Let's talk about two of the toughest Amazfit GPS watches out there. The new Amazfit T-Rex 3 and its beefier sibling, the Amazfit T-Rex Ultra. These watches are built to handle the most rugged conditions, making them perfect for hiking, trail running, and even climbing. But what are the key differences between the two? And which one should you go for? Let's break it down. First things first, the price. The Amazfit T-Rex Ultra will set you back around $400, while the new T-Rex 3 comes in at a much more affordable $280. That's a $120 difference. So, is that extra cash worth it for the Ultra? Let's dig into what you're getting for the price. At first glance, these watches look pretty similar, but there are some differences worth noting. The T-Rex 3 has an octagonal case around the screen, while the Ultra has a sleeker, more rounded design. The T-Rex 3 uses a high-strength polymer for its bezel, whereas the Ultra opts for stainless steel. That difference in material makes the Ultra feel more premium, but also adds about 21 grams of extra weight. So, if you like the feeling of a sturdier watch, the Ultra's got you covered. But if you'd rather go for something lighter without sacrificing toughness, the T-Rex 3 is your pick. Now, let's talk about displays. This is where the T-Rex 3 really starts to edge ahead. It has a larger 1.5-inch screen compared to the Ultra's 1.39-inch display. It's not a huge difference, but it's noticeable. And then there's the brightness. The T-Rex 3 pumps out a whopping 2,000 nits compared to the Ultra's 1,000 nits. So, if you're out in direct sunlight, you're going to appreciate that extra brightness. Resolution? The T-Rex 3 wins again with a sharper 480 by 480 pixels compared to 454 by 454 on the Ultra. Not a massive gap, but when you put them side by side, the T-Rex 3 is just a bit crisper. Both watches are packed with sensors, so you're getting nearly identical functionality in that department. However, since the T-Rex 3 is newer, it comes with the latest 5PD and dual LED setup, making its tracking more precise. In fact, it's on par with Garmin's level of accuracy, which is saying something. One thing to keep in mind, neither watch has ECG tracking. So, if that's a feature you need, you might want to look elsewhere. But the T-Rex 3 does come with NFC functionality for contactless payments, though it's not available in all regions. Both the T-Rex 3 and the Ultra are rated for free diving. But here's where the T-Rex 3 pulls ahead again. It has a 45-meter dive rating, while the Ultra can handle only up to 30 meters. If you're into diving, that's definitely something to consider. Both are water-resistant up to 100 meters. As for GPS, both watches are equally impressive, offering dual-band and 6 satellite positioning systems. So, whichever one you pick, you'll get solid performance in terms of navigation and outdoor tracking. When it comes to calls, there's a difference here. The T-Rex 3 has a built-in microphone, but you can't take calls directly from the watch. You'll still get incoming call notifications and be able to give voice commands. The T-Rex Ultra, on the other hand, lacks both a speaker and a microphone, so it's a bit more limited in this area. Now let's talk battery life. The T-Rex 3 has a 700 mAh battery, which gives you up to 27 days of use in typical mode and up to 40 days in battery saving mode. But there's a catch. It takes about an hour longer to charge than the Ultra. The Ultra, on the other hand, lasts 20 days in normal use and 25 days in battery saving mode with its 500 mAh battery. So, while both watches perform well in terms of battery life, the T-Rex 3 has a bit of an edge, especially if you're relying on GPS heavily. If you're into fitness, you'll appreciate that the T-Rex 3 has an additional 15 sports modes compared to the Ultra. It even includes cool features like a cycling speedometer and cadence meter. Both watches let you sync with third-party apps like Strava, so you're not missing out on tracking your workouts. So which one should you go for? The T-Rex Ultra, while more expensive, is the choice for those who prioritize a premium build and durability. But if you're looking for the best bang for your buck, the T-Rex 3 is an incredible value at $279. It packs in better display specs, more accurate sensors, longer GPS battery life, and extra sports modes, all while being lighter on the wrist. Ultimately, it depends on what you value more, that premium feel, or a watch that gives you more features for less money. Either way, you're getting a seriously tough GPS watch. Well, that's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.